What's up, people? You're now tapped into another episode of Wanna Be Heard. I'm alongside one of the first people that I've ever seen promote their business on Facebook. The creator of FloDaPro, the professional photographer. I'll let you introduce yourself.
All right, what up, y'all, man? Back home, they know me as Briz. College days, man, they know me as Slim. Now, I'm in and out of these schools, man. These kids know me as Mr. S, Deshanesanderlin. That's why I'm at with it now. What up? All right,
bro. It seems like, man, every time we cross paths and we run into each other, you're doing something positive, something for the kids, or you know, something to push us forward as a people.
Flow up.
Tell us what you're doing right now, man, as far as work.
Well, right now, man, my primary focus is mental health, man. I still do my photography, videography, and all that, but I'm also about helping the kids now. So I'm in and out of these schools, man, like wherever you name it, you know, middle school, elementary, high school, you know, just trying to help these kids with these behaviors and issues. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no question. All right, look. For the people that don't know, FloDaPro, when you were doing that, tell us a little bit more about what that was about.
That was more so about me going like hood to hood, interviewing artists, also capturing entrepreneurs, people doing business startups, you know, things of that nature.
We'll be right back after this message.
Tap into the new album by Big Bank Tank. Then, now, and forever. Featuring the track, Bimini.
I'm on a boat, the Bimini, counting this money, it sound like a symphony. I need a positive energy, balling out of control with no penalties. Looking at the water, trying to get my life in order. I'm meditating while I'm leaving from the coast of Florida. I'm on a boat, the Bimini, counting this money, it sound like a symphony.
In future, time pass, memories lost.
What up, world? It's your boy, Mr. S. In here with FloDaPro, Wanna Be Heard. This segment called In a Moment. I'm gonna give y'all 5 things that I live by. I might give y'all 6. All right, starting off with 1. I try to respect all. Even when I was younger, in high school, you know, even the people they overlook, I was chopping it up with them, and some of these people, they're in positions of power now, so I'm able to get advice from these people as well as opportunities. So just remember, what goes around comes.
What do you think it would take to revamp the FloDaPro, that vlog episode, the web series, bro?
Doing that web series joint, man, a lot of stuff was taking place, man. Like, man, also to let everybody know, y'all catch one of this interview, we was only like 150 subs and like probably like 400 views for getting paid. So to let y'all know, we had to stuck with it. We, you know, the money would have started coming in, you know what I'm saying? But like I said, some real like I was capturing real moments, you know what I'm saying?
No question.
Like, we were doing improv.
I was there. We were there, bro.
Yeah.
We were watching.
No. You talking about the series, or you talking about the hood shit, like the interviews?
All of them. Whatever you put on YouTube.
Yeah.
The people were there, man.
Yeah, like I said, with the last joint, is as far as the mini web series shit, man, I was capturing a lot of organic shit, like even like the going back and forth. So a lot of that was real with the females, or I guess it got too real for TV after a while, you know, and people started clashing and things of that nature. So I just got to take that into consideration when you're trying to pull a lot of people into something. Everybody ain't gonna see eye to eye, you know. Yeah. And there's a lot of time and energy that go into that. So I would just like to be around like they were serious at one point too, but those people who gonna stick through the rough times, even when the bread ain't coming, and then reap it after the fact, those are the type of people that I want to kind of work with. You know, whether it's going up or down, because like I said, little do they know, they don't even know, like, we was, we would have started getting cake off that joint. But you know, things happen.
Yeah, no doubt. A lot of the times, man, things fall apart, bro. Things fall apart. But look, let me ask. You were speaking earlier about the mental health thing, man. What made you get into the mental health field and say, I want to be a part of this? This is who I am, or, you know, what drew you to it?
Well, for one, I didn't know how serious it was. Until I started working some of these places, man. So I started seeing people deal with things that they really couldn't help, you know, and, you know, I felt like me doing what I do to help others as well is like a way of giving back, you know, and now I'm working with the younger kids. They are the future, you know, so who better or what people are better to work with these kids than somebody who done seen both sides, you know, and that's what kind of keeps me going, you know. I'm not saying my ways in which I go about trying to help these kids works for every kid, but man, I get some pretty good responses from a lot of parents and staff and people, you know what I'm saying, with what I do.
Yeah. All right. Tell us, what was your first, what was your introduction to the mental health field? What was your first job?
Well, my first job, man, I was working over there in Plymouth at A+ Results. I was more so going from home to home. I also had my own office in joint too, but they call it intensive event home. And I started working with the population through that. And, you know, just getting to know these people, the rundown on their stories, what they were dealing with and stuff like, you know, things of that nature. And that's where it kind of stemmed from, man. Started hearing these people's stories who was once doing good in life. And next thing you know, things transpired and they dealing with a new situation where they got to live with for life. And they reaching out for help and support. Number 2, be patient. Your time coming.
What a time to be great, straight from the door, a minute no more, no surprise, my guys fight to rise like the Final Four. We raise bars to another level, in G Vegas, tall on my hill, still a running rebel. Often confused by rumors, fake news, institutionalized by law, man rules. While they stuck in a room, deliberate trial, MF spelling doom like they Daniel DeMille.
Number 3, watch your surroundings and the people you come in contact with, man. You should get to a certain point where you only want to be around genuine people.
We're back. Want to be heard. Hey, look, bro, check this out with the photography. Tell us what made you want to get into that side of the field.
Photography, man. I'm gonna keep it 100, man. Well, I always wanted to do better for myself. I'm one of them dudes, like, I come from the hood, but I don't limit myself to it. So even when I was in college and working certain jobs and professions, I was still going home and getting in and out of beef. I was in and out of beef with dudes around there or whatnot. Ended up doing like my last, did like a little bit, if you want to call it that. So I'm like, just reflecting on what I was getting from being into those type of things, man. And I really couldn't think of nothing that I was getting from it besides time away from your loved ones, spending money on lawyers, you know, having a bond out, you know, on top of not even just it selling, you know what I'm saying? It was just holding me back. And then I also saw that when you don't do certain things, people gonna talk, and when you do things, people gonna talk. So I saw that, and it clicked. Like, I'm like, yo, when I get out of jail, I'm gonna do something different. that's what led me to like, yo, I'm gonna do the hood jump, whatever come from it. You know, started running into people who critique what I did, and I listened. You know, and everything just snowballed, man, into different things, and I just ran with it, man, and just decided that I don't care what people say. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do what I want.
That's the route. Yeah, that's the route you gotta take.
Yeah,
that's the route you gotta take. All right, look, every time I'm on Facebook, bro, I see you with some pictures. It's school graduation, weddings, family reunions. Tell us about the last. What was your last event that you did?
I just did a wedding last weekend. Shout out to them. I got some gigs coming up tomorrow. Matter of fact, man, one is like church, the other one is like a birthday party for somebody celebrating. You know, so like I dabble and keep my lanes open, man, like to different things, man, and I think that's what keeps me going. You know, I also don't get burnt out or bored because I'm into so many different things. You know, you might catch me doing a wedding, an event, or a celebration for somebody. It's just like refreshing, you know.
And look, time out. Tell us, man, what is the name of your company, your photography company, bro?
The name of the company is Time Pass Memories Last Photography LLC.
All right. Yeah. Hey, remember when you heard it first? I went with my homeboy Sanderlin. Hey, want to be heard. Remember that.
Right. And look, I also want to say something too, man. As far as the mental health field go, man, I know the ladies, the women, they're going to do their thing with these boys. But we also need some guys to step up to the plate too, man. So with some of y'all guys who got things to offer, even if you had a past, the ones with that past, y'all can help these kids because they're going down that road you already been down, you know. So, you know, and let's not limit ourselves to where we come from, you know. You know, a lot of us got a lot of things to offer, but I guess they so caught up in what people think, they probably won't ever tap into those things because they want to keep a certain image out about themselves. But I know plenty of smart people, man, that just limit themselves to certain places because I guess they chasing, you know, their hood fame or whatever.
And charisma, and look, I'm telling you, if you run behind, you never catch it. But listen, here it is right here, man. Sanderlin, FloDaPro, want to be heard? Another episode. Flow up.
Tap in, tune in, flow up. Want to be heard? Want to tell your story?
Yeah, bring it here. Got you. Episode of Wanna Be Heard, now streaming on YouTube at A Set Quest. Flow up!